I'm gonna tweet out the thing now. Hold
All
on.
right. Are you sharding it though?
Yes, it started.
Are you sharding?
No.
Hi, welcome to the DoodleCast. My name's Pat.
I'm Shawn.
I'm James.
How you doing, guys? How you doing, boys? How are we today?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm tired as fuck.
Are you party boys right now?
I'm not I'm not wearing pants, so in that
That means you're
regard,
party
yes.
boys. Shawn's party boys.
I'm not wearing pants.
When you left, he took off his pants.
Oh, so how's everybody? What's going on? What's going on in the world?
Party boys.
John, quick question.
Yes, dear.
Are you sure we're live?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
'Cause
Why?
I'm refreshing my Twitch thing and it's not showing that we're live.
No, I see on ours. Like, I see the little preview. Yeah, I think we're live.
I'll try restarting the app.
Yeah, do
Welcome to the DoodleCast.
Maybe.
Oh God. Okay, so what is everyone up to? What are we doing today, Patrick?
Oh yeah, right. We are going to be inking over each other's drawings.
Yeah, we're
Are
gonna
you
finish
sure
each
we're
other's
live?
drawings.
Oh, there
Oh,
it goes.
okay. Now it's showing that we're live.
Yeah, we were live. I told you.
Okay. Not that we didn't trust you, but we did not trust you.
It's not that we
James,
didn't
you wanna
trust
show-
you. It's just, I mean,
Do we-
you
we
are a
talk about our
habitual
intro
liar.
Can we talk about our intro drawing real quick?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Go
So
for it.
this is Patrick did an intro drawing, and real quick, it is time for Jim Draws.
Hashtag Jim draws.
And Jim Draws is over.
There it is. James, that's really good. I like that.
You are improving. You got digital art down. When are you going to rebrand your Twitter as @JimDraws? When are you going to become an art Twitter?
It needs to become Jim Wolfman Taylor again.
I guess
I thought you said you were going to change it back like last week or something.
Yeah, well, I need something that's not my Deadpool face.
I guess my question though, did you have fun doing that, James?
Yeah, it was interesting.
All right, that's all I need.
Like I was following his like sketch as a guideline, but I tried changing it up enough.
Kind of
Right.
lost half of your chin there, but or your cheek.
Like I took off our ears.
Yeah.
I think I need to actually make this a little bigger.
Oh yeah. So we are inking each other's drawings because Shawn sent me this
Yeah,
on Twitter the other day, and he was like, "Hey, Dick, ink this."
I didn't say that.
Probably not, but and I was like, "Oh, cool." And I was like, "Hey, I don't have an idea for what to do on the DoodleCast. So
Very
you know
timely,
what? I'm
James.
just gonna ink this." Did you did the thing? All right.
I did.
Conspiracy bloke, how you doing? We got a
Welcome.
person in the chat. They're conspiracies.
Cool. What's up?
Oh, okay. So yeah, I did that Beard Bros drawing. Hey, Mocha Jake's here too.
Good day.
How you doing,
Welcome.
bro? Yeah. This is weird. Like, I might have to put this somewhere else. Oh, hey, my pal John's here. He says hashtag down with Pat.
Nice.
It's
Hey,
become
John.
a cultural
What's up?
phenomenon. Hey,
Official
John.
hashtag of
By the way,
DoodleCast.
fuck you.
Oh my god.
I think I might have made this too small. I don't know. I mean,
Patrick, I'm just going to reiterate that you're the one that's taking this in a negative connotation. We're all just here down to draw, man.
yeah.
Down to draw with Pat.
Okay. If I take down the opacity, I don't know. Oh, geez. Do I have... Let me check the chat. It's always like a pain in the ass to size this up correctly. Yep, all the 9/11s and aliens and stuff. Cool. All right, hold on. Let me fix the chat. 1 second. Boop, boop. Chat's fixed. Almost. Good enough. Whatever. I don't care anymore. So, what is up with everybody?
Anymore.
Patrick, what have you been up to?
Got a haircut.
Cool. It looks cool.
Thanks. I love it.
Look trendy as shit.
Hell yeah. I've had like a bunch of coworkers and customers tell me it looks good, and I'm like,
Have you had a girl say that you look cute yet?
nope.
Cool. John's telling me to get my
Yeah.
stuff together. I'm a host of a show now. I do my own thing, baby. If I
He's
want to
just
have a
one host of the
stinkeroo
show.
of a show, I'm going to have a stinkeroo of a show.
Yeah, if you want to have a stinkeroo of a show, you're gonna have to have 50% of a or fuck, what, 33.33%.
No, he gets 50%. As manager, I take your half.
I don't think that's how.
As manager, he says it is. It says it is. Good English.
As manager.
So Patrick, have you been? Well, you've been watching Osomatsu, right?
Yep.
How's
I
that?
finished it since we talked last.
Okay.
You really need to watch it.
Yeah, eventually. I'll get to that.
Yeah, it's
This
good.
looks really pixelated, but this is also like a really small part of this. So when I zoom out. Oh
Yeah,
shit! I have to
it's,
remember to after we're done with the show, I have to resave our Ego Sonic thing as a PNG,
What did you save it as before?
just a JPEG.
Okay.
They didn't say in the initial email what it had to be, so like I'll do that after the episode. It'll be cool. Let's see.
Right.
Conspiracy
I don't
Bloke
know
says.
if any of us have much experience in animation.
Oh, okay. No, I have none.
Was that a question in the?
Literally
Yeah.
0.
I tried to learn animation. Actually, that's kind of how I fell into comics because I really wanted to be an animator, and I got my parents to buy me Adobe Flash when I was in like high school. And I tried it for a while. I made like one of those like stick figure fighting animations, and it was terrible.
Right.
And
That's what I was about to say. Like, I know as far as Flash goes, I've heard some that it's not so great, but apparently the newer versions are better. And as far as Photoshop goes, I don't know if that's any good for animation.
Patrick went
it's
on
good for
to become
animated GIFs
the
at least.
creative director of the Powerpuff Girls reboot,
Oh god.
which is apparently terrible.
Yep. Let it be clear that none of us have watched it yet. So
Yeah, I haven't seen it, so I can't really say.
like,
Everything
I-
I've seen of it looks pretty fucking awful, though.
yeah, but at the same time, it's like I haven't seen it for myself, or I haven't watched a full episode, so I kind of don't want to talk shit. But ooh, it looks like shit.
Okay. Schlip.
Oh, so Shawn, I gave Patrick homework so we could have a subject to talk about,
All right.
which is the Killing Joke.
Oh, yeah. Patrick, did
Because
you
of-
read that or something? Or?
Yeah, I read it.
Yeah, I lent him my my copy of it. And Patrick, would you like to let Shawn know your thoughts?
It's a really good Joker story.
Yeah, it is. It's just I'm kind of not really into the whole like really dark and fucked up like, comics. Just like
Go on.
by the time like certain things were happening, I was like, yeah, not really my cup of tea, but whatever.
That's understandable. We'll get you that Sonic the Hedgehog collection.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, I love Sonic.
I have no idea what's happening with this hat.
But yeah, I'm excited for the animation that's coming out.
The animation looks good.
Yeah, after I saw the trailer for it, I'm kind of like meh on the look of it, but you know, it's Mark
When
Hamill
it-
doing the Joker, so that's all I need.
When it started, I immediately said, "This looks like Flash animation. Like this looks like something from like Newgrounds in like the 2000s."
The conspiracy, Death of the Family. I've only read the Batgirl portion because as far as like that newer Batman stuff goes, I've only read Batgirl. But from what I saw, it was actually really good. And,
Boosh. I still have to finish reading that Doctor Strange book I got a while ago, or a couple weeks ago.
oh yeah, I saw that at the comic shop actually. I was like, oh yeah, these are the ones.
I like early Mignolo art. Not that like I still like his later stuff. It's just it almost seems like a little too processed.
Sure.
Yes, Shawn, that is interesting.
It's like I haven't read like any of his stuff.
Do you know who Mick Mignola is?
He did fuck what's it called? Hellboy, right?
Yes.
I know things.
I know stuff, Dad.
See, I had no idea, so I just stayed silent.
You were like Mignola. Is he the voice of Edward Elric?
What the fuck is that?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so you got his cloak going. Okay.
Dude, I promise you, I tried doing something with his body where like his arms were like
His hips being
Open.
sassy.
what?
on his hips being all sassy.
No, I tried doing something so that the cloak wasn't just closed, but nothing was working and I was running out of time. Although I guess I did have an extra hour, but
Yeah, since I was kept late at work. Oh my god, it was so busy today.
Are you wrecked?
Real quick before we get too far away from comics, I did want to say that I finally read Death of Wolverine.
Yeah, how is that? I've never read it.
I really enjoyed it. Like, I felt like it really encapsulated who Logan was as a character.
Because, like, he's still dead in the comics, I believe, right?
Oh my god, spoilers.
Yeah.
Spoilers,
Yeah,
this guy's still dead.
Yeah, I'm real excited for it comes the first like collected volume of it comes out next month, I believe. All New Wolverine.
Okay.
I'm real excited to read that.
So who's the new Wolverine?
I believe it's X-23.
Okay, so like, what was she a daughter? What was her story?
She was, if I remember correctly, the story with her is they were trying to basically clone Logan.
Right.
And none of the like they couldn't, like, anytime they tried to make a more men version of himself, it would always just fail. There was some catalyst they just could not reach or whatever.
Right.
So they ended up trying to with a woman, and it worked.
Okay.
So the X-23 came to be.
Yeah, I didn't know what the character's origin story was.
Yes, bloke. but
Okay, I gotta do this, Greg. Gotta do this Greg face.
yeah, I really liked it, and I think they made 2 other spin-off comics based around Death Wolverine. I think that focus on Project X and something else. So I'm interested in picking those up, maybe.
I actually have a coworker. I'm supposed to stop by their place, like maybe even tomorrow, where their husband has a bunch of old comics he's trying to sell. Well, like old and new. And I said, like, I'd look through them to see, because, like, even if I find something that I can at least appreciate the artwork on, I will. This fucking eye.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell is this poopy shit?
Look at this donkey garbage.
Big fuck.
This baby's a piece of ass.
How you doing, big fuck? Okay.
Okay. And before I cut you off, you were talking about your day at work.
Oh yeah, it was busy as balls. But like I told you guys off camera, we actually had a trouble employee just like have a hissy fit yesterday and walk off. So that was actually nice. The day would have been much worse if they were actually there. So thank goodness for that. Hey Patrick, zoom out. Let me see what you're doing there. I like that. It actually kind of looks like I inked it.
Yeah, I'm adding lots of cool shit to this.
Yeah.
Making it my own.
We did a little bit more thin line, thick line stuff than what I've seen you do before.
No, I can't do that.
You do a lot more of that than usual. I like it. Good job, boy.
What?
Good job, boy.
Oh, I did not hear anything you were telling me.
No, he's saying that you're doing a lot more thick line, thin line stuff.
Oh, no, I'm not. Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't...
Yeah, you kind
didn't
of are. Well,
feel
hide the line art.
Oh, wait, hide the... Okay.
Well, no, hide the sketch.
Okay.
That's what I kind of meant, but yeah. No, you kind of are.
Well, I guess I see it.
Yeah.
Look at that bodiless Gerard face just being like...
His beard's just enveloped everything. It's gotten too strong.
As it will do one day when it takes over the Earth.
Yeah. I think hopefully soon we'll have the stuff about that project I did with them
Hell yeah.
be available. Because, like, I totally didn't show it off at any point ever because that's a thing apparently I shouldn't have done.
What are you talking about?
Exactly. What am I talking about? I mean, I'm totally okay. It's not like I ever signed an NDA. John asks, when does Captain America 3 come out in the U.S.? I think like there's showings as soon as, this Tuesday?
Well, its official release date is this coming Friday.
May 6th, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I saw some places were already advertising it for like Tuesday night showings, which I might try and swing if possible.
Yeah, like I was
You're
originally
excited?
thinking about
Yes.
trying to go to the early showing I could, but this coming week, because we actually recently had a coworker of mine just kind of leave.
Right. You say
Because
that
of that.
very like as if you bumped them off.
Just kind of
Yeah,
go away.
Just don't worry about
let's
it.
just
Yeah,
say they're not there anymore.
But because of that, they had to rework scheduling at my job, and yeah, starting next week, I gotta start closing 2 nights a week.
Oh,
Oh.
that sucks.
I used to only have to close 2 nights a month, basically.
Yeah, I'm
It's
hoping
so
to see
hard
it.
for you.
I
Yeah.
am super excited
John,
to see
he's
that.
in Hong Kong, so like it already came out there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so he's already seen it. Yeah, I want to see it as early as possible, so that way I don't have to avoid Twitter for
Exactly.
an
Right.
entire weekend.
I don't know how you guys feel, but I am super excited to see this movie,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I want to. Honestly, I think I'm more excited to see this than I was for Star Wars, and I think that's saying a lot.
I think this is going to be a better Avengers movie than Avengers 2.
Yeah, Avengers 2, there's a lot to like about it, but overall, it is kind of a crappy movie. Not crappy. It just. There were battles that Joss Whedon clearly lost, and there were battles he probably should have lost. But yeah, I'm excited. Like this is usually I don't give a shit about spoilers, but this is one of them where I don't want any.
Yeah.
Spoiler: Spider-Man's in it.
Yeah, speaking of spoilers, man, I've seen a couple gift sets of like some fights, and I'm like, ugh,
What, really?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
God.
basically just not going to log into Tumblr, which is
Yeah, you're
okay
probably
because
better
I
off.
like don't do that anyways.
Dude, Tumblr has become so useless for me.
I don't think I've posted anything on there in a few days, but
It's
I also
like
haven't like had
anytime I-
anything to show.
Anytime I post art there, it'll get likes from my friends, maybe 1 or 2 likes, and that's it.
Right.
It's like, I don't know what happened. Like, I used to get, like, a lot more shit. I don't know. It's just like, I remember hearing a while ago that Tumblr, like, kind of redid, like, their tagging system, and it doesn't work as well anymore. And ever since then, that's when I've noticed this happening. It's like, it's just utter shit now.
Yeah, I don't know. I think like what the last thing I put up there was a Game Grumps thing, which
I think so.
did okay. It did okay.
Oh, what was it? What happened this week? On a Beard Bros, Gerard and Alex asked people to draw Baby Bowser as their, like, love child.
Yeah, yours was tight.
Thanks. I think that's only because I drew the him in a clown copter that had the prom face.
Prom.
I just remember seeing I saw Alex retweeted it. I was like, oh wow, that's cool. And then Gerard retweeted it and he replied to it and said, dang dude.
Yeah, I wasn't
Just
sure
like,
if he
wow, you're-
retweeted it or not, because like the way Twitter feeds work, I don't actually see people who I follow get retweeted very often.
Right. But yeah, that was cool. Yours is really cool too.
Thank you. I had to redo it when I got home because I just wasn't happy with it. Yeah, Gerard likes your stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. The complete.
You
I don't
sound
know
like-
why I'm doing that voice. I'm gonna stop doing that.
You sound like one of those dudes from Hey Arnold.
Which dudes?
Yeah, you know, like the thug dudes.
Oh, yeah, like I'm just trying to go for like a very offensive stereotype Italian thug. Let's see here.
Yeah,
Real
he's
Mocha
an
Jake
egg.
just
One
said,
laugh.
dude, the comics are so good. Just read them anyways. Or wait even longer and just read Civil War 2 when that starts. I haven't read like a new comic in quite a while. Like not a new mainstream one.
Shawn, would you say that? It's been a while.
Well,
Fuck.
in response to the people in chat, I did, like, I know, like, I've really been wanting to go ahead and read them, but I did the same thing with Batman and v Superman, where like I knew it was loosely based off of Return of the Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah.
But I decided to watch the movie first and then go back and read the book or the comic. That way I could appreciate the movie for what it was and not so much try to compare it to its base material and then go back and read the base material. And I thought it was really neat to see the nods they actually put in and what they changed and all that. That's how I liked it that way, so I figured I would do the same with Civil War.
Right. Like, I kind of know the gist of Civil War, the comics.
Yeah.
Who wins?
The reader.
Well, my thing is, like, I don't want to, like, invest the time or money into big event comics. And Marvel trades, for the most part, are really fucking expensive.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
James has some thoughts about that.
Okay, so I've been getting a lot into comics recently.
Dude. Every time I pick you up from work, we've been stopping by Barnes and Noble.
Not every time. You make it sound like every day.
That's like the worst place to get them.
I'm pretty sure we made like 3 trips in 1 week.
No.
And in addition to you buying off of Amazon, you have been getting insane with comics. Look.
But Marvel Comics versus DC Comics based on quantity and price. So, DC Comics, they have a decent thickness to them, and I usually find they go between $15 to $17. Whereas Marvel Comics, you get at most the same, if not less.
Yeah, they're really
content
thin.
to the comics, and they're at least $20.
Yeah, it's really for this thin ass paperback. It's ridiculously overpriced.
I don't know which one you showed me, but one of them I think was like half the size of one of the others.
Yeah, it was because I was looking at. I've been interested in the new Thor.
Right.
And the first volume of that was like half the size of like one of the Batgirl comics I got.
Yeah, I wanted to read that, but like I'm not going to drop $20 on the equivalent of like 4 issues. When there's like maybe there'll be a couple, I don't know, sketches in the back. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. It's just too pricey.
Pricey.
I ain't got the cash.
I ain't got that kind of skrill.
That's not a phrase.
Probably not.
Definitely not.
Okay, let me erase this shit.
But in the mail, which is until, like, this is the last batch of comics I plan on buying for a little while, just because. But in the mail, I've got both Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel, which I'm excited for both.
And I definitely want to borrow those too, because I've been interested in those.
Oh, Patrick, what are you thinking so far?
I think you're making mine look a lot less shitty.
Yeah, it's just line art. It's just line art. I think I'll try and do a thing where, like, I use the paint brushes on the beast.
I kind of figured you would.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why I left that kind of, like, vague and not... That's kind of why I didn't finish it.
Right.
Right. Half-assing it. I get it.
All right, I gotta give Greg some arms and legs, or else he's just like a little bean child.
Bean child.
Bean child. Eat children.
Wow.
I said it. I'll say it again. Eat children. No one ever asked me to babysit for them.
Wonder why.
Well, it's like, I know how to babysit a kid. It's like if they're sick, you just put them in a bucket full of NyQuil. If they're dirty and they're like small enough but not too small, you can just throw some Dawn dish soap in the toilet and like give them a couple flushes.
Pretty sure you just got put on a government watch list.
I think he has a parent in the room.
Yeah, John has a kid, so I'm pretty much just making like preemptive measures that if him and his wife want to have a date night, they'll never ask me to babysit. Because I don't want to. I don't like kids. They're gross.
You sounded scared.
I don't like them.
They're gross.
They're gross.
Afraid you're going to beat me up and take my lunch money.
No, I'll just beat them up. honestly.
They're a kid. What are they gonna do?
Gotcha.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? Fight back?
Jake said, "Why not fill the toilet with NyQuil and do both at once?"
Oh, well, because like I'm not made of money. That's why.
God.
NyQuil
yeah,
costs
that would
money.
be a lot of. That'd be a lot of bottles of NyQuil.
Yeah, you get a lot more Dawn dish soap.
Yeah, I don't think government regulations would let you even buy that much NyQuil.
Making meth is illegal?
Who
Oh,
who's the man to tell me I can't do my heroin?
Night
Call me
heroin?
Spoons. They call me Spoons for a reason.
Spoons. That was a good one.
Yep. Oops.
That was a joke Shawn made up, and it's stuck.
Yep. I once gave a kid a nickname in high school, or something
wow.
that like dogged him for the rest of his life.
Did you feel bad?
No, he's a stupid fucker.
Okay, cool.
I nicknamed him
Awesome.
Skittles.
Why would someone be mad about that?
I don't know. He just seemed like a little bitch, so I nicknamed him Skittles. And like, it got to the point where he was like trying to make it cool for himself.
Oh no.
And I don't want that. Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm Skittles. Taste the rainbow.
Go to hell,
Bitch.
Skills. I hope you die. Oops. Okay, so
Guys, I just have to say that it's not cool the kind of language you're using and such derogatory meaning.
I'm sorry, Skittles. Please give us a
Oh no, it's
brand deal.
Skittles. It sounds like
No.
sounds like
I mean
Jackass.
Skittles, the brand.
okay. What the
Hashtag not an ad. Hashtag could be an ad.
hashtag could be an ad. Sorry, I talked about killing children.
Sorry, I said the B word.
He said someone at high school.
Yeah.
Oh no, are they in the chat?
You know who, John.
I
Justin.
was about to say, Shawn talking to us? Because I don't think we know.
We went to high school together.
Yeah, what a laugh.
Okay. I'm gonna try and do like an idea here. Let's see how it works.
Shawn trying to do an idea.
Shut up, Patrick.
Oh.
I don't mean it. You're a good boy.
Oh.
Oh, we could talk about the care package I sent you all.
I was literally about to say, did we talk about
Oh wait,
that?
John says, what was the
Skittles.
nickname? Skittles. That little fuck. Yeah, talk about the little care package I sent to my boys.
Shawn is a really cool dude, and he drew us some pictures.
Mm-hmm.
He sent me a Legend of Zelda drawn with Link looking all cool and Ganon and Zelda there.
And I got myself a nice little art piece of Life is Strange.
Yeah,
One
I
of my
felt bad
favorite
because
games.
like you've wanted me to do that for a while, and I for whatever reason I just didn't.
It was fine.
It was fine.
It's okay.
All
I'm
right.
not crying. I'm not crying.
I really enjoyed it. Like, it was choice.
God damn it! What the? My pen's like double clicking or something. It's really weirding me out. Okay.
Do you need to reset your drivers?
Possibly, but I ain't doing it right. God damn it! I ain't doing it right now. Fucking hell!
What is happening?
Like I go to click and it like double clicks for some reason.
Oh.
I don't know why. All right. Okay. So here is my idea. Here's my idea. We're gonna click that and click that. We're gonna do a new layer. Oh wait. How do I do this? Click that. Click that. Oh shit! I think I gotta merge it. Oh fuck you, pen. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna duplicate these in case this doesn't work. Duplicate. Boop. Duplicate. Boop.
Ow, wait. Ow, wait. Ow, wait.
Okay. So I'm going to merge that together. So I have that in the whoops. So I have that and the colors already on its own layer.
Okay.
Now let's grab my gradient. Gradient erase.
Oh. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm smelling what you're stepping in.
Ew. The only problem is now I have to be like kind of committed to those colors. I don't know. Let's see if I can't change them. Yeah, I'm kind of committed to those colors.
Yeah, so do that at the very end.
Well, that's why that's why I duplicated the layer.
True.
Truth bomb.
Oh God.
Okay, so that layer could be the color layer. God damn you, pen. Just
DoodleCast is canceled.
fucking work. Okay.
Fucking do what I tell you to do.
Pizza shit. Okay, boop. No, it's a little too, not the right color.
Shawn, is that line that you got there intentional?
Which
These
one?
little lines in his hat?
Oh, it could be. It's up to you.
I guess, but I don't know.
I'm not committed to it. Make it your own, baby. Make it your own, baby.
Prom.
Oh, potatoes and glasses. Oh, shit. How long have we been going?
You ready to give up already?
I just, I don't really know how much time. Okay, here's the thing,
Where
though.
can they find you, Pat?
If we ever do, like, a long episode again, we should probably, like, cut it and then start up a whole new one. So that way we don't have, like, a 2-hour episode on YouTube.
Hmm.
Like, cut them into 2 parts.
Good idea.
Whoosh.
To answer your question, it's been about an hour.
Yep, Stan.
Oh, really? We've already gone our hour?
My God. Well,
Then it
we're
was
gonna
like right around 11.
a little bit after.
Yeah, it was a little after. Well, shit. I kind of wanted to get a little more done on this. Well, I mean, we could go, like...
We don't have to be done. Oh, shit. Well, I
We
mean,
can stay here forever.
the man in the suit behind me is telling me it's time to call it quits, but
Oh, we got a mean old producer.
Wait, guys, it's been 10 minutes. Next time on Game Grumps.
Ben 10. Sick roast.
This is my favorite show.
That's my favorite
I
show.
don't even know what Ben 10 is.
Pizza, cheese, pizza.
I found out that I can sort of do that robot voice. The like, it's pizza. But it's like, it really takes a toll on my voice after a while, though. Hello. Hello. My
Ugh.
name is Shaquille O'Neal. Would you like to buy a cheese pizza?
Oh, here's the problem now.
Here's
Well, that's
the
going to show
problem.
behind him. I guess, like, the solution to that is just to do this.
Sure. Just make it a big old mound of poopy.
Sure, that's not what my original drawing showed. You're not
Okay, George
sticking to
Lucas.
it. I'm sorry?
I said, okay, George Lucas.
Thank
That's
you.
not what my original intention was. Now that technology is caught up, now I can finally do what I always envisioned.
Now I
Let's
Finkel,
put 2 stormtroopers riding dewbacks in the background. There you go.
Finkel
it's-
shit
which is
face
what-
here has decided to like usurp my my power.
This just wasn't what I
motherfucker.
intended. It wouldn't live up to my original intention had I not.
Do you think George Lucas has ever like gotten so real with a person where he was just like, "Look, motherfucker, this is what's gonna happen, bitch."
I invented the most popular fucking sci-fi franchise known to man. If you want to fucking step on my turf,
Go to hell.
fuck me. I'm George Lucas, motherfucker.
I'm George Lucas. I'll fuck your shit.
I'm George Lucas. I'll fuck your dog. Wow, George Lucas.
You always go there.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. There was no proof. They can't prove anything.
Has there ever been an episode, Patrick, where you haven't made like some sexual remark about a dog?
Probably.
You know what, Shawn? I think you're onto something.
Yeah, like I mean, do your Casey Kasem impression, Patrick.
Well, that's a real thing he said.
He did. He said suck a dog's dick.
That's a real thing he
Are
said.
you sure about that? When?
That's a real thing he he said on the radio in like 1976.
What? You're lying.
Yes, I actually got that from whatever we call it.
Oh,
NBC
okay.
Kingdom, Steppy Dog's Gate.
Okay. I wasn't
That
quite
was like one of
sure.
their-
I just assumed
That was one
like,
of their alternates.
you're a sexual deviant that I was eventually going to have to call the cops on.
I could call the cops on you for some shit.
For what? Name
Buying
one
Rocket
thing.
Power on DVD.
I'm sorry?
Buying Rocket Power on DVD.
I never bought Rocket Power on DVD, and I'd never buy Rocket Power on DVD. And
Yeah,
even
it's
if I
all that-
would, it's not a crime.
Oh my god! Remember that old Vine you did? It's not a crime if it's just a
It's
picture.
not.
Look him up on Vine. 24 apples.
No, was it? Yeah, it probably was.
Probably. We haven't really.
I haven't
used Vine
vined in a while.
in a while.
In a while.
In a while.
Real Mocha Jake says, hashtag down with Pat, 3 dogs.
3 dogs.
Well, there's 3, like...
Oh, I thought he just wrote out 3 dogs. 3 dog night?
3 dogs.
Oh my god. Oh,
Oh, that was good.
that was a good one.
Mocha Jake, you missed a prime opportunity. Oh, I don't know how to draw branches.
Me neither.
Captain Jim says, hashtag down with Pat, hashtag end the if.
Ew. Yeah, don't.
Oh, shit.
Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. You know me. Got a happy little tree back here.
Okay, so I don't want this to be too symmetrical. Shaboop-a-doo. Papa-doo-ba-doo.
Abba
Oh.
be, abba die.
So, has anyone done
Um,
anything cool or new lately?
I bought some markers.
Yeah? What? You got some new Copics?
No, Winsor Newton brush markers.
Oh, how are those?
They're really good. The
Yeah?
colors are like really vibrant, just what I like. Fucking, they dry really evenly, which is actually something I've been kind of disappointed with Copics about. Is that I tend to like really see a lot of my brush strokes and streakiness in it, and I've colored with these markers the exact same way, and they just dry a lot more even.
Do they have like a
Is it-
longer drying time, maybe?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm still relatively new to coloring with markers, but I don't know. In my experience, it's like I kind of like the Winsor Newton ones better. But if they were refillable, that would really seal the deal.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's the problem with
That's
America today.
Problem that
Make
Donald
America
Trump's
refillable
gonna
again.
fix.
Oh God,
I had a dream that Donald Trump was elected president.
being a nightmare.
Yeah, you call it that too. I was not happy about it.
Speaking of screwed up dreams,
Oh, did you have another?
no, but I told you about this the other day, Patrick. But it was the day before last, I believe. I had this dream. I don't know where I was or what the hell I was doing, but I know at one point I basically stuck my face in a questionable substance and just
Went.
and just breathed all that junk in. And then next thing I remember is I'm in the bathroom, and you know when you get like really like just like super sick and your body just feels like all like sunken and cold and clammy and shaky. It was that, and I was looking in the bathroom mirror, and from my eyes, my nose, my mouth, and my ears, it was just like a mixture of like blood and pus and stuff. It's like
Yeah.
in this dream, I was looking at myself in the mirror, and I had the thought, "Well, I'm dying."
Well, I had a good run.
That's the end for me.
Ah, fuck. You know me, dying in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Cool.
But in other news, I beat Dark Souls 3.
Hey,
Pretty proud of
cool.
that.
Surprised it took this long to talk about Dark Souls.
Like, I feel like I know in the original Dark Souls, the final boss, I remember it took me like 2 hours to beat that guy. And just because, for whatever reason, I just could not beat him. I finally did after so long. And I know in Dark Souls 2, the final boss took me, I think, only one try. Because it was just easier. And then,
no scope.
and the final boss for Dark Souls 3, it took me, I think, 2 tries. So I don't know if that original boss, if I was just a lot worse than I was, or if it was just ridiculously hard.
I've never played a Dark Souls game.
They're fun.
They look like fun. I'd like to try out Bloodborne.
Okay, that's a good one.
It looks like a lot of fun. A lot of fun to be had. I like having fun.
It looks like a lot of fun.
I'm a big fan of
Yeah,
fun.
the final boss in that did take me a few times, so I'll give it that.
The other day, someone came into my work, and I don't know why they just kind of struck up a conversation talking about Dark Souls 3. I guess I just have a look about me where people know that I'm a gamer.
I guess it was James.
Well, I guess not really, because I don't really.
You're a millennial.
Yeah,
It's assumed.
yeah, I guess so. But he started talking about Dark Souls 3, and he was like, I can't remember the wording, but the like tone of what he was saying was basically, it's nice to see that there's finally a game for the hardcore audience.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like,
Did I ever tell you guys about this video I saw where this guy put up this video that was like, so when I'm in game,
in-game, yeah.
I could do anything.
Did we talk about that on the show?
I don't think so. I don't think I talked about this
Okay.
to you guys at all.
Off air.
But it's like,
No, you definitely told us about this, but I think it might have been off air.
I'll do it on the show. It's like, when I'm in game, I could do anything. Basically, it's like, it would have been okay if he was just trying to be pro video games, but then he tried to, like, mock people for having real lives, too. It's like, I see people who spend whole salaries on going on...
It's like,
What the fuck would it matter if there was an optional easy mode in Dark Souls so that more people who are less experienced or less skilled can enjoy it? There's no fucking problem, because you don't have to do easy mode. You can keep playing it the way you want. No one's taking anything from you.
there's no hard mode either. It's just the game. You just play.
It's like, gamers are so fucking... That's why I don't want to identify as a gamer anymore. Which I guess I really don't, because I don't play enough games.
He says as he's currently in the middle of playing 1, 2, 3, 4.
I do. Well, that stack in front of my TV is only because I'm literally running out of...
They're so uppity. Like, it's like you were saying, Patrick. It's like, oh, I'm glad there's something for the hardcore gamers, and they apparently feel like they're constantly under attack.
I don't get it.
Yeah, it's like,
What the fuck would it matter if there was an optional easy mode in Dark Souls so that more people who are less experienced or less skilled can enjoy it? There's no fucking problem, because you don't have to do easy mode. You can keep playing it the way you want. No one's taking anything from you.
there's no hard mode either. It's just the game. You just play.
It's like, gamers are so fucking... That's why I don't want to identify as a gamer anymore. Which I guess I really don't, because I don't play enough games.
He says as he's currently in the middle of playing 1, 2, 3, 4.
I do. Well, that stack in front of my TV is only because I'm literally running out of room on my shelf.
Ooh, what do you think
Not
of this?
a gamer.
I
What?
like it.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
What if I
Like
were
that.
to put a layer over that, clip it, grab my opaque watercolor again. Hold on, there's a reason. There's a method to my madness here.
Greg's like, hello, darkness, my old friend.
Saints sure are good. Okay. That might take a little bit more practice.
I like the idea behind it.
Yeah, I just have to, like, I don't know, figure something out.
It would have to be more of a gradient instead of just
Yeah.
We didn't steal a horse. Fred can do whatever he wants. I want to steal.
Oh.
That is such a good joke.
Hold on, I think, like, if I make it darker, but I should actually just do lighter as I go.
You know me.
Oh, shit.
So get this, Shawn. Tomorrow's the day off
Yes.
for me.
Oh.
For me.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
But I have to be at work. My
What?
job doesn't open until 11, mind you, but I have to be at work at 10 o'clock in the morning for a store meeting that may only last 30 minutes.
How long does it take you to get to your job?
It's right down the street, like 5 minutes.
Still though, that sucks.
Yeah. Like it's not the end of the world, but still it's like
Just
really?
Dude,
just put some fake mutton chops on Patrick and make him do it.
I already had to go to my own store meeting for 3 hours.
Boo-hoo,
See, that's
Patrick.
different. There's a difference there. 3 hours is an actual meeting that warrants being there. 30 minutes.
True. But I had to go back.
In time?
No, I had to go back
To
to
the
my job
island.
twice in one day.
To the island, Shawn.
Shut up.
Back.
Who did it?
You know, I might work on this a little bit more, like maybe tomorrow or something, because I kind of have this idea of what if I did like a background behind them that was in the shape of the beast, like with trees and shit.
Oh, shit.
Shawn, would you be doing it tomorrow on your hashtag Shawn streams?
It's possible.
You know how I keep talking about doing my own streams and I just never do? What?
I was just about to say, even if Shawn did do that, I might not be able to catch it because guess what I'm doing, Shawn?
Are you
Tomorrow
going to a store meeting?
Yeah. Tomorrow night, I'm watching the pay-per-view.
Oh,
you're
that's
going-
right. Payback.
Yeah, payback.
Right.
Oh, you're gonna...
That's the boys.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
you know what? I actually still have the network for a few days, so because I immediately canceled that shit like yesterday because if it was carried over to the 3rd, it would charge me another $10.
That's
Oh, wow.
fine. I'll just hang out on a Sunday night just by myself, and then I'll find something to do.
Go help on the stream with Shawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shawn, you have to stream now.
Okay.
Meanwhile, he just said that he's watching the payback.
Let's see here.
But no,
That's fine.
I also this past Monday I went over and watched the Raw.
Yeah, how was it? I
The
didn't.
Raw.
I haven't watched it lately.
It was
It was.
like nothing too exciting happened. From my perspective, granted that was the I think only like second time I've seen a wrestle.
A wrestle.
Oh shit. Well, I think I accomplished what I set out to do tonight. Patrick, what do you want to do? You want to keep working on that?
I'm cool with calling it if we want to.
Okay.
I can always finish this on my own stream.
Hell yeah.
I'm probably not going to do that.
His own competing stream tomorrow.
No, that would suck. We might as well just do another DoodleCast.
Oh, all right, Patrick. Where can they find you at?
They can find me at twitter.com at yaphat. They can find me on Tumblr at yaphat. They can find me on Instagram, yaphatstagram. Where can they find you, Shawn?
Well, I'm not doing that, so I'm on Twitter at JetpackBraggin. I'm also on Tumblr at Trunko. I'm also on Instagram as JetpackBraggin. And I do Twitch streams, JetpackBraggin.
Oh,
You can find it.
oh,
You can find it. What?
On the DoodleCast YouTube channel, I have a sketchbook.
Oh, shit,
Video.
yeah. Patrick
Yeah, I
goes
forgot
to
to
a
mention
sketchbook.
we're gonna try to do a bit more like new stuff. What do you want, James?
Grip.
What are you trying to? The grip. Okay. What is that? This one. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try to do like some more interesting type videos on the YouTube channel aside from just uploading the show. So I don't know. Keep an eye on that. Maybe Shawn will do a sketchbook video sometime. Maybe not. I don't know.
Maybe
I'm not-
eventually. Who
I'm not-
knows?
So yeah.
All right, peeps. Thanks for dropping by. We'll export
Thanks,
this
guys.
to YouTube.
Hell yeah, brah.
Oh, James, do you have any final words?
Bye-bye.
Good.
Okay.